I found this out the hard way the other day. So I didn't go running for like 4 months, yeah. So I said to myself, on the 1st of September, I'm going back to running. So these times, 1st of September was on Sunday, 2 days ago, whatever anymore. I went running, yeah. I came back. Well, fuck even coming back. 3 minutes into the run, blood, I wanted to just turn back and walk. Anyway, I continued the run because I start what I finish what I start. Anyway, I actually made a video about it. I just need to edit it and then release it and that. But there was a little moral of the story there, yeah. So when I came back from running, it felt like someone had whacked me up in my thighs and my legs. They were feeling stiff. It felt like I tore all the muscles in my legs, yeah. Legs were feeling heavy. I'm wearing a pair of Reebok Classics. I was jogging so slow, not that slow, but jogging so slow compared to my normal jog. I might as well have been wearing fucking them cat boots. You know them workman Bob the Builder cat boots? I may have been wearing them. It was so awkward running. And I realized, when you don't do the things you're supposed to do, it's just going to catch up on you. At some point, it's just going to catch up on you. So you can live life on easy mode and not go running and not go gym. But at some point, it's going to catch up on you by way of bad health or by way of getting back into it. You're going to have a hard time getting back into it. Similarly, if you don't do the things you're supposed to do when you're 20 and your early 30s and that, well, then you're going to suffer in your 40s and your 50s. I should have been a fucking philosopher, How can I go running after 4 months of having a break? And then I come up with like an analogy, like, yo, this is the same as the people who don't do the things they're supposed to, and then they feel pain in the future. Because let me tell you something, even today, walking up and down the stairs, that's pain in my legs, That's how bad the run was. Yeah. I went running 2 days ago. I'm still feeling, obviously I went running this morning as well. It's not as bad as it was the on Sunday. This one, yeah, you're out of shape after 4 months. When you go running in the summer and you come back from a run and you've got flu-like symptoms and you can't even breathe properly. It's the same thing. You don't go running or you don't go gym for 6 months because you're taking it easy. Okay, when you start back, you're gonna feel some pain, rude boy, because you was living life on easy mode. Okay, you decide not to study, you decide not to get yourself a skill or a trade or education, you decide that working at some restaurant or some bar or Asda and that, yeah, go and work and live life on easy mode and that. And don't make no sacrifice, don't go through no little bit of hardship and that. You're gonna feel some pain in your 30s and your 40s. Guarantee you. All of the people that are in their 40s and 50s that are feeling pain right now is because they didn't go through the pain and the struggle and the sacrifice when they were in their 20s. It's the same thing, just on a longer time frame and a bigger scale. The running analogy and the not putting in the work analogy when you're in your 20s. It's the same thing. All of these old people that are struggling for bills, heat or eat, their pension is not enough. It's because they didn't put the fucking work in when they were 20 and 30. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. You have some waste man working in a hardware store for 15 to 20 years. And when the conversation of university came up 30 years ago, oh, who needs university? Why do I need a degree? I know plenty of people that had a degree and they're not earning much more than me. Why do I need a degree? All this bullshit and that. Then you're starving. You're walking into your back garden. Help! Press 1 if you saw that video on YouTube that I released, where the guy walked into his back garden and he just shouted, help! How mad is that? Who are you talking to? Who the fuck are you talking to? You're walking into your back garden shouting for help. Someone asked what's the video called. I don't even know. I released a video one time on YouTube. I was doing a reaction video to that cost of living and that. And this guy, just some old white guy, 65, he walked into his back garden. Help! Just, man said, help. Help who? Was you expecting aliens to come down in a flying saucer and drop a little goodie bag on you from the fucking food bank? Bro, come on, man. You will never find a millionaire or billionaire going in. You think Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Alan Sugar, or Donald Trump be in their back garden shouting for help? No fucking way, unless they're having an act like they're having cardiac arrest or something like that.